Welcome everybody to another edition of 5 Minute Adventures. Today we find ourselves at the Vancouver Convention Center. We are here for the all-electric, everything electric show. We've got cars, we've got home goods, we've got all kinds of stuff. And it's all electric. So let's take a wander around the showroom or the show floor and see what we can find. We have here offerings from Kia as well as VinFast. We have here an electric Subaru. Then we have here for the Chevrolet offerings, a couple of these. We have the electric Cadillac here. Here we have what's called the Solo. It's a single-seater, three-wheel. But my question is, why does it need two doors if it only seats one person? Interesting. We even have the all-electric Rolls-Royce here. This one is stanchioned off, so you can't get anywhere near it. There's a little look at the dashboard from afar. So as we walk into the show floor here, we've got electric bikes, we've got BC Hydro here, has a booth set up. We have some more luxury vehicles, Lexus, Mercedes, Audi, etc. Here along the wall, with this gorgeous view towards the North Shore Mountains. Some of the electric bike offerings that are here. Here we have a GEM E4 four-door electric vehicle used by some security companies. It's good if you're wherever you live, allows you to drive golf carts on the street. This would be a good option for you. We have here some electric bikes, electric scooters. It's pretty good. I would have expected it to be a little bit more. This one's only $5,000. This one's only $2,300. And this one's $3,500. And this one right here, $2,000. Here we have another selection of electric bikes. Nice looking bikes. Here we have some utility transport vehicles. We've got this one right here with the roof on it. We've got this single-seater. This thing looks like it would be a riot to drive. Big meaty off-road tires. There's this utility vehicle. It's got storage in the back. A couple of electric bikes back there. Got this one for garbage bins and whatnot. Looks like you stand on the platform, operate it that way. This one, which they've got a snow plow on the front of, towing a trailer with some hay, so I guess it's good for your farm needs. Here we have a 1912 Detroit Electric. Back when the early age of vehicles, they were making electric vehicles. Technology's changed a little bit since then. So we're entering now into the lower floor of the convention center here, where they've got more vehicles set up, commercial vehicles, among other things. So let's keep looking around. It's an interesting show so far, all the different things that they have that are electric. And VinFast here has their lineup of vehicles. 6, 8. This one is a 9. So this is the offering from Polestar. They've got a couple of different vehicles here. They've got this this white one here, the Polestar 3. And there's this one, which is the Polestar 4. And then here we have the Polestar concept vehicle. Nice looking sports car. Looks like it's got cameras instead of rear view mirrors or side mirrors. So you have your display right there for you. It's got a massive wing on the back of it. Yeah, it's a nice looking little roadster. General Motors has another display down here. We've got a couple of Cadillacs here, followed by a couple of Hummers. Now, from what I've heard, these Hummers don't do nearly as well off-road as their original diesel counterparts. When we were at the P&E last week, I'm pretty sure this is the same Corvette that was on display there. General Motors had a display at the P&E. Here we have the all-new electric Silverado. It's got this massive frunk in the front here, complete with tie downs if you want to secure your load in there. It's a nice looking truck. We even have here the all-electric plane, Learn to Fly, based out of Campbell River, Sealand E-Flight. It's very cool. Looks like a little two-seater, if we can see inside there. Hard to see, a lot of glare. We have a VMC electric dump truck here. It's got the dumper way up in the air. We have a little electric loader. Only $12,800. Good if you've got a little farm or something, some property that you need to clear some bush on. Some behind the scenes here, these guys are filming either a YouTube video or a promotional video for this electric Star big rig here. These guys put me to shame with the rig that they have for filming with. Here we have a Risen box truck. Decent sized box truck. Got a Freightliner here, the EM2. We have fresh prep meals, meal kits and more advertised on the side of this electric cargo van. We have this Edison Motors. This is an electric show, but it looks an awful lot like a diesel stack. Maybe I'm wrong. And we've got that right beside this 220 EV from Peterbilt. Here we have some electric quads. Funky colors, funky designs on that. This one right here. This is the UBC solar car. Built by students, designed by students at UBC, University of British Columbia. Very cool. Do not touch. Very fragile.
But yeah, it was good to compete against
vehicles here. This is the Lucid. Starting price is 96,800 Canadian. Here we have some of Volkswagen's offerings for electric vehicles. Got this one, the ID4 Pro all-wheel drive, and the electric Volkswagen van, a remake of the VW bus, only probably a lot more comfortable than the old ones were. Here's the interior from the back. Looking through, you've got passengers have little trays like on an airplane. You've got your display screen up at the front. Here we have the low roof Ford E Transit van. Good for bopping around the city, small cargo loads, that sort of thing. They do also have a high roof as well. That would be much better, easier to stand up in the ultra high roof van. I was trying to avoid Tesla because Teslas are everywhere. Everybody knows that Tesla is out there and exists. But they do have a Cybertruck on display, so I thought I would show that. I have seen quite a few of these rolling around the Vancouver area, considering that they're not available for sale in Canada yet. They've all had US plates on them, Idaho, Wyoming, Washington State, that sort of thing. So they are doing EV test drives in here as well. All of these vehicles are going out for test drives. Every model you can think of. Honda, Kia, Rivian, Tesla, all heading out. Audi. There's like squealing tires because tires on a smooth, polished concrete floor just squeal like crazy. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to go and do a test drive, but they're available and they're actually heading out into Vancouver. I thought they were just going to do some local stuff within the building here. But nope, they're actually heading out of the convention center and out onto surface streets. And then here we have the offering from Audi. A few different models that they've got on display here. Here we have some information about road tripping around BC. Road trip number 1, Vancouver to the Sunshine Coast, tells you how far it is. 665 kilometers, tells you that you want to charge twice with the vehicle. The Ioniq 5 there that they have listed. Road trip 3, which is Vernon to Vancouver. 1 charge in between. Road trip 4, Victoria to West Bank, which is just outside of Kelowna. 2 stops. That also includes a ferry for that 461 kilometers. Road trip 5, Vancouver to Tofino, across Vancouver Island. 1 charge stop to get across there. Very interesting, all the different options. And BC Hydro is advertising that they're going to be increasing the number of charging stations that they have within BC over a short period of time. So even more options to charge your vehicle as you're cruising through this beautiful province of ours. I don't think these are electric. We have some St. John therapy dogs here on display for people to pet and cuddle with. And we have here an ambulance, formerly a British Columbia paramedic ambulance, been converted to all-electric. So you can see here the gas motor's been replaced by this electric one. Interior, I mean, I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time in ambulances to know what the interior is on them, but I'm assuming that there's some changes on this. There's your reverse neutral drive right there. Updated display. And of course access into the back. Very cool, but I would hate to be in a life and death situation and all of a sudden you're halfway to the hospital and realize that you need a charge. Still a good idea though. So from here at the Vancouver Convention Center, surrounded by all of this electricity around us, I'm going to say thanks for joining us in this 5-minute adventure, and we're done.